But yeah, we will get into it. Let's just see what we can do with Magikarp. We're probably gonna have a lot of deaths, but you know, that just is what it is. Since we're already at the stairs, I figure getting rid of my splashes is probably fine. But yeah, for the most part, we're just gonna be... You know what? We'll chill here. Okay. And there's another one. You know what? It's fine. Yeah, there's probably not much of a chance to get off the splashes, so I should just try to rush and see if we get lucky. And Allure Seed's fine. Okay, well that's unlucky. Let's just do this, I guess. Ginseng for splash, perfect. Alright, let's just loop around, okay. No. That's not where I needed to go. Well, we somehow made it to 6F. That's better than I would have thought. Afraid your sub is gonna lapse because you can't figure out how to update your card info? Oh no. You'd think that'd be like the one thing that'd be easiest, or at least like that Twitch would make easy. So I'm sure they want money in general. Is this worth it to try and steal? I don't know. Visify Orb's kind of cool. No. Okay, well I'm dead. I don't remember how the sub-streak works. Yeah, I don't know. If you renew it before it, like, actually runs out, I don't know. I feel like it should keep, but, like, I would not assume anything with that. But also, hey, Super Leaf, appreciate the luck. Ooh, got 3 more clears. Steelix, Zubat, and the Water Moth. Nice. Dang, up to 317. That's crazy. I'm definitely gonna get trapped. Or not. Come on, fish. Let's go. I actually defeated an enemy. I was not sure if I'd live that. Okay, good. Sleepy eggs. Okay. No. Oh my god, we actually got the splash. No, please live. Oh god. Just tail whip or something? Oh god. Oh, I have to live like multiple hits. There's no way. Alright. Maybe my best bet is actually to wrap around? Oh no, something else just spawned in. I have to go really far around now. Oh my god, I lived. Okay, 7-0. There's... Okay. Oh god, Alright, I am so glad I managed to find that. Yeah, you know what, the money is whatever. Okay, a diet ribbon and a dream? A diet ribbon and a dream? I need to make it kind of far to actually use it, but... something. Shit. What do I do? Oh, you actually threw it back. I don't know if I live, though. I wish I had... Man, if only I had, like, an orange berry or something. I guess... Do I just risk it? Well, alright, I've got, like, a 50-50. Yeah. Oh my god! Okay, I need to make sure that I actually do live. But I need this diet ribbon. Oh, I stepped on the Geo Pebbles? I mean, the Geo Pebbles would be nice, but the fact that this Aron has an item is kind of scary. especially because I'm kind of trapped here right now. God, this is concerning. I'm gonna eye drop. I feel like I might be on this floor for a little while. Voltorb picked up money. I'm using up all of my resources. Okay. Yeah, man, when I saw that I was like, this does not look good. There's not much I can do about it either. Shoot, where do I go then? Yeah, alright, that should be the end of this attempt. Dang. Gave it one hell of a try, though. I'm just gonna let myself die here. One hell of a try for having nothing. But also solid Salted, thank you for the raid. How's the recruiter mall shaping up so far? Or are you actually finished? Yeah, we're doing some Magikarp attempts right now. I haven't been keeping track of how many deaths I've had, though. Should we just have it be like Magikarp Day or something? Shit on by Mystery Jungle? What happened? Just unlucky with recruits? Oh no. Okay, I got a good splash. Okay, well, I'm trapped in a bad spot now. Alright. Dang it. If it just went for a regular attack, I might have been able to live. Appreciate the luck, Big D. And just took forever to find everything. Saved at Deep Spatial right now. Apparently have food on the way. Ooh, nice. I don't believe Carp has the lowest base stats. It's actually tanking hits, kinda. Like, 8s are obviously very low, but... I mean, we've run Pokemon that have had, like, zeros in some of these stats. But yeah, I mean, the main problem is, like, good luck trying to level this thing up. 2000 EXP is just not happening at level 1. Especially not without moves. Like, maybe you could do it with Frustration, but all we have is Splash. I kind of need this stuff. Should I just YOLO for Substitute? I think I am. I'm gonna just YOLO for it. Because, like, no reason not to. Like, oh no, I die. If I get Substitute there, then, like, maybe I can actually keep some of that stuff. Plus, it also keeps me alive compared, like, from other enemies, too. It's worth the small gamble, I think. We're only on floor 1 anyways, so... Oh, well, okay, that's the one way I can level up. You know what? Level 2 fish. But I'm probably still weak. Weather bands? Sure. No, are you serious? I may have to fight this, because if I try to run from it, it's just gonna keep putting me to sleep. Climb over dead fish, what? There's an odd sentence to say. Oh my god, that's... the spooky... Oh my god, please. Yes! Oh my god, man, when Splash works, it works well. It is a weirdly reasonable escape tool. I mean, well, maybe not reasonable, but it is a potential escape tool. Oh my god, this looks like nothing, actually. What the hell? No. Please. No, that's not the right way, Magikarp. I'm so dead. Ah, I even made it that second time. Max Elixir. If I need more splash, I guess. Yeah, gotta love that it's got a crazy amount of PP as well, so we can't even struggle. Not that I think struggle would do very much for Magikarp, but like, at least it'd be something. I'm getting all the Max Elixirs. Of course it's sticky, really? Like, now I need a Cleanse Orb? Oh my... Okay, well, I guess we're hiding in the water for a bit. Please be a Cleanse Orb. Is that a sign? Do you think this is a sign that there's no escape? I'm alive. No, that's not the right way, Magikarp. No. It would've, I think, died anyways, but... maybe it would've gone for Harden if it actually made it. Seed's kind of nice. No, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, how do I run into a Jigglypuff of all things? One cleanser away from having a run. Yeah. I don't think there is such a thing as a good run with Magikarp, but like, you can at least have an attempt. Well. Shoot, why is there two of them? A passable run? Yeah, that's a good one. Man, we can't even have sneak scarves. Why are all my held items sticky? Pounce Sword and a lure? Okay, I mean, those are actually items I can use. Can I do a run where I'm only allowed to move using Splash? I mean, I would run out of PP pretty quickly. It would probably have to be a hack where you have infinite Splash. Or I guess just Splash-like movement. You're just constantly confused, I guess, would be the best way to put it. But then yeah, you can also go through corners, which wouldn't be the worst. But yeah, I mean, just the fact that like it would probably take a while just to even like clear a floor. In a perfect world, how could/would I clear with the Carp? Pass Warp X-Ray, and also having that Cleanse Orb last run. Time to run. Well, okay, I'm not necessarily dead just yet. Okay, now wait. Are you kidding me? Why is there another one here? Man. 9F though, I think that's the farthest I've gotten today. We can beat this. We should be able to beat this as well. Okay, a third one I cannot defeat. I kind of want to save the Switcher Orb, so I'm gonna go around. What the heck? Okay, maybe that's fine, actually. This is still okay. We just go, Okay, let's bring them over here. Alright, just the one Cleffa can defeat. Glad I didn't get poison there, that would have sucked. If the stairs are up there, we are screwed. Oh god, they might actually be. That's the wrong way. No, that's also the wrong way. Well, now we'll never know. Well, that's not great. Sneak Scarf? Alright, well, I won't wake enemies. That's maybe good. Bounce Band. Okay. This fish is pretty much at impossible. But we still try anyways and just hope for a miracle. The bounce band just, like, reflects thrown items, basically. Which, like, there are some extremely niche scenarios where that could be helpful, but, like, for the most part, it's, essentially just something to sell. Because for one, a Pokemon needs to have an item to throw. Oh god. Okay, I need to be careful here. Okay, getting Geopebbles and rocks is actually kind of nice. It should help a bit. I need to rock. Wow, Focus Punch. The favorite of the fish. And I'm not dead. Yet, at least. Please be X-ray. Man, I have money, so I can actually sell. grab some stuff here. We'll grab the grimy food. Anything else? I mean, that's, well, we'll keep it in case, but yeah. Well, that was not worth it. Dang it, I got burn. I was hoping it would just be like stat drops. The food floor, apparently. Switcher's good. Have I played other Mystery Dungeon games, like other Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, or just other Mystery Dungeon games in general? Because Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, yes. Other Mystery Dungeon games like Sheeran, no. Seen a bit, but never actually played them. Why did it take so long to find a room? Please just splash. Okay, I think I was dead anyways, even in that situation. Made it surprisingly far, though. Oh, what the heck? Okay, well, we're gonna just try to go all the way around and hope that it, works. That's a dead end, that's not great. It worked out, it's fine. What? You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Great. I have to fight this. Oh, Chestoberry. That should help a lot. Now I can't get put... Okay, well I can't get put to sleep, but I also... Oh, you've gotta be kidding me! Oh, the stupid infatuation, man. That's so dumb. I don't even know who to fight. You, I guess, because you're... Okay, I mean, we just never had a chance. We just never had a chance. Like... Horny-ass fish. God damn it, man. You know what that means. Fish! Oh, what a mess, man. What a mess. I guess that's true. I could have done a little bit of scouting, although I guess I was being chased in the scenario where I died, so I wouldn't have really had much of a chance to do so. Oh, which, like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game would I recommend starting with? I mean, I think this one's a nice starting point, to be honest. Either that, or you could do Rescue Team DX. Same story, just different generations of, console. Explorers is definitely the one that's like most highly regarded of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. But yeah, honestly, you could start with any of them and have a pretty good time. I talked about what I would do after Purity Force clears. I think yeah, I mean, every once in a while I'll talk about it. Although I haven't really given serious thought to it just yet. Because we're still quite a ways away. You personally would probably like to see either DX or Gates the most. Gates is definitely the one I am heavily leaning towards. I think with DX, it's kind of interesting because I already do them every once in a while anyways. So, like, maybe that'll just be... Like, maybe what I could do is... Ow. If I ever get, like, the proper free time for it, maybe I could have, like, a once-a-month thing where I'm doing Rescue Team DX or something. Or maybe just, like, one of the other... like, any of the other level resets. Like, that's just a day where I just do a random one. Although it would definitely not be easy to switch between the level resets, especially when I don't have much experience with a lot of the other ones. At least compared to Purity Force. Like, Purity Force I know like the back of my hand, but yeah, the other ones I don't really know all of the, like, very niche details that I do in this game. Can I fight this? Maybe. If I do another 5 damage, we're good. And we won at least. Yeah, it's pretty much just the orb version of Thief. It's as if you're doing like a one-time use Thief, basically. It's how the orb works. But yeah, I think that is one of the big reasons why I've been thinking about Gates as well, is like, yeah, it's definitely the most neglected of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, despite it having the most fun gameplay. The V-Waves will be interesting because, yeah, I think it's probably just a matter of, like, you know, like, we can just spin the V-Wheel, so we've at least got that. Oh, a gold ribbon, great. I can look cool and shiny. But also, hey, you know Kushina? But yeah, we are doing Magikarp for today. It might end up just being the thing that I just work on for the entirety of today. Just because I don't have a whole lot of time. And I mean, hey, if we get the miracle run, then this will literally be like the best day ever, so that would be cool. 50-50? Yeah, you know what, we'll take the 50-50. Go! Nice! Oh, okay, that was close. I'm glad I got it right there. What's the level curve? Bad. It starts out at 2000 EXP. We're not leveling this thing up without Joy Seeds, like, I can tell you that. Since we can't learn moves, and we can't really fight anything, like, yeah, we would need Joy Seeds. If we manage to get the luck finishing it, that'd be great. I have tried Magikarp a lot with, like, some vague success, I guess, but yeah, nothing that I would say is, like, I need to be careful here. Shoot, do we live this? I kind of messed this up. Okay, maybe going right and this way would be best. Yeah, okay. And be careful. Okay, I made it through that. It's cool. Okay. No shop then? There might be a room in the top left, but meh. I did have a floor 31 with Magikarp. I don't fully remember what the circumstances were in that run. Oh, maybe it was 32 then. But yeah, like I know that I had beaten it at one point. I need more rocks. Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, that about sums up this dungeon, doesn't it? Hardly ever find on any other Pokemon, but Magikarp? Nah, we gotta give them all the Frost. Man, this would be a great time for Frost. Alright. Damn it. I was hoping I'd just be able to tank a hit. If it did harden or regular attack, I would have survived. Also, Elijah, thank you for the resub with Prime. Thank you for the 5 months of support. Hope we continue to enjoy the emotes. Appreciate it. Let's go Prime sub. Join the stream chat and see we get Frost on a Pokemon that can't learn it. Off to a good start. Yeah. It is what it is. Hopefully we can find some of like the good held items that aren't sticky, because I need to clearly specify that, since we actually did find a past scarf earlier and it was just sticky, so couldn't use it. I might die, actually. Let's just go this way. Oh, okay, well, I guess we will be getting that Petra Berry. Hey, we lived. Oh. I feel like you hardly ever find Frost because most runs die. No, it is true that most runs do in fact die. Although I don't know if that's the cause of not finding Frost. I was kind of hoping they'd be Geopebbles, because please don't lose to this. Okay, oh, that was a little close. Double Psychic. Okay, that's kind of surprising. That's not usually a TM you find multiple of. Dang it, for Pound. I needed to save the rocks because that was an enemy that I could actually tank, but yeah, with it going for double Pound and I'm not getting the roll, it is what it is. But yeah, I guess for those who are just coming in, for some context, I did also start this Purity Forest stream a little bit earlier than I usually do. Oh man. Because I have something to get to at noon, so we're probably just gonna do Magikarp attempts for today until I need to go. It wasn't originally planned that I was going to be doing Magikarp, it just happened to be the first thing in the queue, but I figured it kind of works because I can just rattle off a bunch of attempts of it, and probably not get very far. But then if we do manage to get a good one going, then that would be, that'd be pretty cool. Oh nice, a Joy Seed. Alright, we're level 2, let's go. But yeah, exactly, since we don't really have, like, too much time today, figure we'll go for some of the, well, one of the most difficult Pokemon in this dungeon. guess I'll save the scanner for 7F. If I was supposed to do Seeking... oh, you mean instead of Magikarp? Well, I guess it depends on what context you mean. Like, if I was actually supposed to do Seeking instead of Magikarp, then I'll have a stern talking to with Human. For being, like, way too vague with, the name of this. Yeah, we will know for sure one way or another when one of them shows up. Because I do not know. I made a best guess based off of Fish 2.0. Because yeah, originally I was also thinking it was Feebas, but yeah, as was pointed out, Feebas is in the queue at a different spot. So... do I have anything for this? Alright, I mean, if one of these is a pass scarf, that'd be great. Okay... I guess we'll just go for it, might as well. This is probably going to be the fish's best chance. Oh, okay, that was a little close. Rocks. Really? Well, good news is we know where the stairs are. Where'd it go? Okay, there we go. Oh no, I can't splash. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Give the fish HP. Oh my god, another shot. Pass guard. Weather band, okay. Special band, blast seed, sure. I'll take that. Do I have stuff to sell? Link box. Rest of this is fine. Okay, I'll just focus up for this run. Let's see if we can actually get anything going here. No shop on 7F, because that makes sense. Doom Seed? I would rather just hide that away. Okay. Okay, we've actually got a lot of rocks. It's kind of nice. Okay. It was supposed to be Feebas? Alright, I'm gonna be, having a talking to with human then. But thank you for clarifying. So then, that makes me think that human did forget what Fish 2.0 was, and then put it back in the queue. Please be X-Ray, please. Okay, whoa. Alright, well, GMK, your accidental redemption might just have a chance. Oh, and there's a shop on this floor, too. Okay, I'm probably not going to be looking too much at chat now, because I don't think I want to take my eyes off the screen anymore. Please have a revive in here. Blast Seed we're taking. Thornberry. Oh my god, no way. Okay, oh god, I want that Life Seed really badly, but I also don't want to die. Oh man, I really want that Life Seed, but there's no way. Yeah, there's no way I can afford it, so we're gonna have to leave it. I can't risk this run now. This is like the attempt. Oh, okay. Oh, it's asleep anyways. I didn't have the right angle. That's fine. Sticky grimy food, that's not ideal. I want to make sure my inventory is cleaned up as much as possible. Like, I don't have money, but I need to make sure that I can run. Rest, okay. Oh my god, another pair of X-ray. Although, I guess the second one doesn't matter as much. I guess I could sell it, though. Do I have a heal seed or anything? Okay, just play it safe. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, please. Okay, okay. Damn it, I was worried that that might be the case. Okay, just... Oh shoot, please tell me that doesn't connect. That is a warp time. Rebound orb doesn't really help me, but it's fine. Amazing warp. Fantastic warp. Love that warp. Well, that's not ideal. Give me back my rock. There we go. Nope, we're not entering that room. Oh, wow. I'm not a fan of that warp. Gonna have to blast seed again. Sure. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess that's fine. I mean, Splash wasn't the worst move, but, like, it's more a last resort thing than anything. I'm just gonna use that. Do I have stuff to sell? Oh yeah, I have a second pair of X-Ray. Nope. Cleanse Orb is fantastic to find. Okay. Another shop. That's nice. That's, you know, we can sell that. It's fine. Far-fetched. Alright, so we need to get over there somehow. I mean, we have a Cleanse Orb, but I'm not going to use it on a Big Apple. Okay. Pass. Dang it. Return, whatever. Alright, Doom Seed. Stun Seed's good. Oh, right, I forgot about the escape orb. That's fine. That's just a weird dead end, okay. Interesting. Okay, let's lure you away, I guess. Okay. That was a monster house. I was in some deep trouble. But glad it wasn't. Oh, that's not good. To make sure that that worked. Oh, I need to get that Yanma. Fortunately, it's just right here. Warp Seed, sure. Oh, man. Okay. I have a feeling these orange berries are probably not going to get much use. Okay, I did lose my food. Oh, this is another shop. Stun Seed's good, and there we go. Oh my god, we got it. Should be able to afford everything. Okay. Oh my god. Crazy run. Oh my god, yeah, I'll probably end up getting rid of the orange berries and chesto and food, but like everything else is like an actual good resource. Okay. Well, I didn't think I'd be using it that early. That's A little concerning, but I'm glad I had the cleanse orb. So, yeah, now we need to find another... Shit. You're kidding me. There we go. Okay, just in case. I don't know if you throw it back, but it's just... That could have been so bad. Alright, let's make sure we get this Hunger Seed back. Okay, hopefully we can find more Cleanse Orbs, because, yeah, I do not want to lose this run to sticky traps. Okay, well, fortunately I do have the fix for that. Sticky Totter Seed, great. The heck? I mean, there is a room there. How do I... What the hell? Okay, there we go. That was... interesting. Oh god. Okay, well... You can get away, fortunately, without using a resource. It's huge. Rocks? Nice. No, are you fucking kidding me? Man. Okay. Oh, no! No, 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 oh, no, 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 no! Fucking Christ! It had to end on that fucking turn. That is unbelievable. That is unfucking believable. Are you fucking kidding me? That's actually sickening. Holy shit. Why? Oh my god, I tried to play it fucking safe and I just lose because of it. You've got to be joking. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Alright, well we're never getting a run as good as that, ever. Like, straight up. Literally all three, and I lose because Invisify Orb runs out. Like, you can't make this shit up. That's... wow. I mean, like, I can't even believe it. Like, I could probably do 1,000 more Magikarp runs. I'll never get that again. Ever. Fucking ever. That is insane. And then we just keep going because I don't really have time to do any other Pokemon, so... Oh my god, wow, I actually, like, am in disbelief. Like, I still don't even believe that it happened. Like, how in the fuck does that even happen? Like, hey, look, a Cleanse Sword. But, wow. I can't believe it. I just don't believe that that just happened. I just don't. I don't believe it. might be genuinely the... I have no words. I just can't anymore. I'm so pissed off about that. I mean, I'm just dead, right? Yeah. I'm just dead. I literally had... Oh my god, I can't believe it ended on that. That's so fucking stupid. Like, how does that happen? I don't know if I can get over that death. Like, that... Like, it's obviously also just a context thing, right? Like... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But, like, the reason it's as bad as it was is because it was Magikarp, and because it was a run that had literally everything. And on tying my highest floor with all of these resources, and I lose because the Invisify Orb happens to run out on the turn that I touch the fucking stairs. And then I get Fury attacked, so I lose my Reviver Seed and die in the same turn. Like, it's just... There's just so many things that just happened all in the span of a single turn. I don't think I can even mentally recover from that shit. Like, that just... Like, I'm hardly even paying attention to these starts anymore. Like, that is just... absolutely fucking devastating. Like, holy shit. And it had to happen specifically with Magikarp. Like, because if it was another Pokemon that at least had some sort of chance to do other things, it still sucks. I'd still be pissed off about it, but I'd be able to be like, alright, well, at least I can move on. But, like, not... With Magikarp, no, there's no fucking way I can put that behind me. No chance. It was the turn before I hit the stairs? Wait, how did I not get hit before the stairs then? Because I was on the stairs when I died. I guess I'll need to see the clip and see what happened there, but like... Oh, so I see. So it wore off, like, when I... Oh, I'm dead. Actually, I guess I could Blast Seed. So it wore off when I was one tile away. So if I took it slower, I could have lived. But I figured that it would last. Well, that certainly makes me feel better, yep. I was playing it, like, incredibly slow the entire time, and then the one time I speed up a bit because I have an Invisify Orb and I'm just trying to get out, that's when I had to play it slow, I guess. Hell, I played that entire room super slow, if you think about it, because I didn't need to check for traps. I could have saved a turn at any point by just skipping a trap check. So, the more that I think about it, the, like, more upset I'm getting. Do I live this? There's no way I live this, but we'll try anyways. Oh, I missed. Nice. What the hell? What? Dang it, this wasn't the run with the cleanse orb. Man, I'm still stealing this, fuck you. I mean, I'm gonna die if I don't do this. Wait. I mean, the switch orb doesn't go infinite tiles. I think I need to be one tile up? I don't know. If I'm wrong on it, it's whatever. Fuck. I almost made it. I needed him to get stuck on, like, literally anything. Ah, damn, man. Sure. Sure, I don't know. At this point, sure. Well, I have a sticky Pascar. That's, you know, something, I guess. Oh, great. Well, okay, now I'm just kidding. That was, you know, interesting. I can't believe it just put me at, like, a dead end as well. Certainly interesting. Okay, well, I should just be dead here. Maybe not just yet. Come on, man. Why are there these dead ends for no reason? Come on, finish finish the dungeon, please. Why am I playing through a dungeon that's not even finished? They're actively in the process of construction. I was hoping there'd be some items here, but oh well. This I should fight. Just make sure it's out of the way. Okay, I guess it didn't end up mattering, but worked out. Okay, 7F. I have an apple and a blast seed, and that's it. So that's, maybe not ideal. Insomnoscope, not really the thing I'm wanting right now. Wouldn't hate that. How much is it? 1,000? I do not foresee the Survivor Seed lasting very long. But hey, maybe if I find X-ray specs at some point, I'll give myself a chance. Maybe. I guess I more so need a Pass Scarf or Warp Scarf first, though. Because X-ray specs on their own are nice, but I need ways to actually deal with enemies. Okay, that was close. Now it's sticky grimy food. Give me that HP. Take it. Okay, I'm glad I just growled again. I kinda misplayed that. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna have to risk it. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Okay. Okay. God, really? Man, this Pounce doesn't do that well. I guess we should do this. Rope Seed is good. It's the only item I have right now, though. Well, there goes that. Figured it would happen at some point. Damn it. I'm out of stuff, so... And unfortunately, we've been on this floor for a while, so there's gonna be a lot of enemies around. Yeah, like I said. Lots of enemies, cause, yeah. That's why I try not to stay on floors for very long. Did your first ever Purity Forest run to complete the Recruit 'em all? Died on 95F to Aerodactyl? Yeah. Yeah, Aerodactyl, if you don't have Pass Scarf, is actually extremely dangerous. Especially with the agilities. Gotta be very cautious of that thing. Yeah, I guess usually you're not fighting Aerodactyl. Just most Pokemon can't. Especially not Alakazam, assuming you're using it. No, my fish is asleep. Sleeping with the fishes. Alright, well, we're dead. One for us to attract, no Pass Scarf, Warp Scarf, X-Ray. Yeah, certainly doable, but not easy. Yeah, without Pass Scarf, Aerodactyl is quite the scary enemy to be dealing with. At least, yeah, Attract I guess helps, but if you get like Agility, like caught off by Agility or something, then there's not a whole lot you can do. Or I guess entering the hallway at the wrong time. Shoot, okay. You... Man... I had one chance. The game gave me a single chance to prove that I could do it, and I failed. And now I'm just hoping to have even a fraction of the amount of luck from that run. And it's just not gonna happen. It's just not. It's just not. If we even see one of the items that I got in that run again, it'll be a miracle. Oh my god. Well, if we somehow survive this, it'll be very surprising. Wow. 1 HP, but we somehow did live. Zemi, thank you for the resub with Prime. Thank you for the 2 months of support. Hope you continue to enjoy the emotes. Appreciate it. Is Magikarp the worst option in this game for this? Seems brutally unfair. I guess worse is up for debate, but it is definitely in the conversation, and very, very high in the conversation. Not being able to use moves is already a pretty rough, existence for this Pokemon. Add to that we can't really level up without Joy Seeds, and it's pretty bad. It does have some advantage though, because like Splash does have some very niche situations where it can help escape, even though it's random. It can go over water, which like is helpful. And like it doesn't instantly die to most things until like 7F. So, that's something. But, yeah, I mean, for the most part, like, it's very bad. The Mission Dungeon exclusive TMs were key door rewards in BRT? Yes. Yeah, there's a couple of them in random dungeons. Locked behind a key. Not ones that we can find in this dungeon, unfortunately. It'd be pretty cool to use them, because, like, all of them are actually... They would be interesting in a little reset capacity. Oh my god, okay, I have to do this, and then I don't know how I get around this Rattata, to be honest. Oh, well, I guess we don't need to worry about it anymore. Maybe I should have just prayed that I went for Tail Whip, but, like, eh. Oh, man. Okay. Come on, crit. That's, in fact, not a crit. Crit. Nah, I'm dead. Yeah, you have to go decently far into post-game in order to, get the moves. What's the command to get my Purity Forest PBs document? Exclamation clears. I don't even know what my FAQ paste pin is right now. It's probably not something related to this stream. Oh my god. This time I didn't get infatuated. That's good. What is this? What kind of weird first floor do I have here? I mean, alright. Sure. Like, obviously this does not help Magikarp in any sort of way, but like, if it was another Pokemon, I guess that would be fine. What a weird set of items. Oh, man. So yes, every single Pokemon has now been attempted, with Gloom being the last one that I hadn't done before. So yeah, I've at least tried every Pokemon, and most of them have cleared now, so that has been kind of neat. I'm a little worried about not having Splash, but we do have Rocks, I guess. Okay. Oh my god, another revive? What the heck? Alright. I don't have enough money yet. Alright, well the max elixirs were useful for something. Cool. I have another revive. I don't think it's gonna last very long, but like, I have it. I mean, hey, you never know. Maybe I'll find a warp scarf. And then we'll do something. It's to break Kecleon's bank. Well, I certainly had no plans of trying to steal there since I did have enough money, but... yeah, I mean, the next time I see a shop, depending on what's in there, I might be forced to steal. Ow. Dang, I don't even have orange berries. Ooh, and I'm getting chased. Oh, whoa, that's actually good. I'm not using that glitch in these runs because I'm not doing quick saves. Because if I quick save, I can RNG manipulate the entire dungeon, and that's not really the it's not really allowed in the rules of this challenge. I don't have any way to buy this, unfortunately. I do want it, but... yeah, I just don't have the money right now. And with X-ray specs being the only thing I have, like, that's not really a Kecleon shop stealing tool. D26. The warp orb might be worth it, but I don't know. Well, I should try, I guess. Alright, and then the rest is kind of whatever. Radar orb would not be the worst, but we do have X-ray specs, so it's not like it really matters. Yeah, alright, we can work with this. Ah, yes, rest. Okay. Please be pass or warp. Heal ribbon, great. At least I'll know when I get fully blocked off. Oh, this is a loop. Okay, at least they're all behind me. That's good. The big room. Torment, great. Okay, well, good news is we know where the stairs are. The, bad news is I'm kind of being blocked from getting there. I think we'll make that. Huh. I mean, with 20 HP, it's hard to tell. I think it could help at least. I don't know how well it would do, but... I'd probably at least put it on, just... well, I guess depending on, like, where enemies are. Whether I'm getting chased. Thank you. Torment, thank you. Thank you. for tanking that hit. Shoutouts to Torment. That's gotta be a monster house, by the way, right? Oh yeah, that's definitely one. Hopefully we can find a shop at some point, because I've actually got stuff to sell. A decent amount of it. Dude, every run. Every run that makes it, like... Ow. Every run that makes it further than, like, 10F, there's just Frust. If only that happened on Pokemon, I could actually use it. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something a little weird, but... I'm low enough on HP where it should be fine. Please nothing spawn, please, please, please. Okay, good. Oh my god, okay. Fortunately we can deal with this, but then I don't really have other options. Man, the Brush TM would be really nice right now, if I could use it. Does this lead anywhere? Okay, it does. Shit. Man. Why did that have to spawn right there? Okay. Oh, I see. I see how it is. Alright, well, you better be the stair room. Okay, it was. What a mess. What a mess. Hidden power. You'd think I'd at least be able to learn hidden power, but nope. Fish just can't learn anything. Okay, both of them are asleep, that's good. Please. Warp pass. Warp pass. That... Okay, you know what? Out of all of the other possible health items that I could have possibly gotten, that one is probably the second best, because I'll be honest, Eye Ribbon is the best, but Defense Scarf is definitely up there. It's not gonna keep me alive for long, but like... It's likely something I'm just gonna sell, but, you know. It's something, I guess. Why is this a monster house? Why? There's one item in here. Why the fuck is this a monster house? Great, okay. Well, find the stairs and find them fast. Of course, okay. You're kidding me, right? Do I have a quick seed or anything? I'm gonna regret this shit. Okay, or maybe not. I mean, I lose out on some of my stuff, but I guess I make it. Oh. Oh, we might be putting this heal ribbon thing to the test. Alright, you know what? I guess now's the time to use this, put this on, and let's see if we can out-heal it. We cannot, but luckily we don't need to for very long. So we'll take that. Okay. Secret powers, whatever. Decoy orb. Return. Sleep seed. Alright, well. 23F. What do we have? What do we have? Good news is there is a shop. Bad news is I'm kind of stuck. You are joking. Alright, we just need to get to the shop. Am I gonna get trapped? Alright, what is this? Shroomish? Okay, I can Pebble plus Rock then. Fortunately, we at least have the rocks. I'm just gonna triple Pebble. Yeah. Actually, does he? I'm not sure if it does enough. Cool. Let's make sure no explosions. Food, sure. Power band, meh. Okay, what else am I getting rid of? Probably just the defense scarf, right? Because, like, I mean, what would be the situation where I'm actually putting that on? Like, I'm just gonna die to anything anyways. Right? Like, yeah, I think I would. I'd rather just have the money, so I don't have to worry about it. Alright. Cool, and the stairs right here. That works. Okay. Onwards we go. Please be good. Okay, second cleanse orb is fine. Link box. Fuck, man. Okay. I could Pounce Orb. Not much more I can do, though. We'll just Pounce Orb and then just try to live, I guess. If we get Sand Attack, that's probably okay. Oh, perfect. Stairs. That's a huge relief. Quick Seed is a huge find here. Blast Seed, that's good. At least for now. Once we start hitting these later floors, that's not going to really be useful anymore. Okay. Well, luckily there's nothing else here, so we'll just move on. Yikes. Okay, well now I have to get out before I die, which is not gonna be easy, especially when I don't have any orange berries. Not looking good. Really not looking good. Well, there goes that Reviver Seed. Not much I can do about that. Dude, where are the stairs? Talk about cutting it close, Jesus. Oh man, it would be nice to keep that revive a bit longer, but at least it helped me. Okay. God, I still have Blast Seed. I'm really glad I just spawned next to the stairs this time, because I don't know if I could survive another weather floor. I like how somehow... Oh, God. Shit, can I make it? Probably not, let's just Sleep Seed. But yeah, I like how this is the attempt that made it to the floor record, not the one that had everything, just the one that had X-Ray and Revive. Which is still a solid combo, don't get me wrong, but like... Compared to that other run, it's certainly lacking, especially now that I don't even have the Revive anymore. Oranberry's nice for the weather. Either Oranberry, we'll take it. Oh man, we need Warp or Pass though. Oh, Blast Seed, there we go. At this point, spikes are not going to be useful because we may not even deal damage with them anymore. Asian Orb, I'll just use that, why not? A third cleanser, well, alright, I might as well cleanse the apple. sticky blast seed. Alright, what else do we have? Radar Orb is a bit of a weird one. Okay, no shop unlucky. Guess there's not really much point in keep. Oh wow, yeah, I'm 10k. We're good on money then. We just need to find some shops. Get some things. Okay, well, this is not great. That was a mess of a situation, but we made it work. So it's fine. Weather Band, you know what? That is something we will keep, because weather is scary. Another Cleanse Orb. You know what? Sure. I guess we get our Blast Seed back. I actually don't mind that. Oh, man. Okay. Just some glasses and a dream. Water Orb probably be good. Switcher Orb I don't hate either. Just get rid of this. I need stuff that I can definitively use. Gloom, if I get trapped, I can Blast Seed it. Okay. Huh. Alright, well, what is this? Ariados. Oh, okay. Oh, that looks like a shop. I guess there's no harm in needing Doom Seed. Anything? Hunger Seed. Oh my god, okay. Ascarp, that is a massive find. Alright, so we have Pass, X-Ray, and Weather Band. That's a reasonable combo. Alright. That Warp Scarf would be super clutch, but yeah, I can work with X-Ray Pass. it's doable. Oh, what is this? Okay, ugh. I don't after what happened to me in the last far attempt, I want out. I just don't want to even risk stuff wearing off. Well, alright. I don't love this situation. Identify, sure. Life Seed, yes. Alright, I might need to tank some hits of weather here, just because I need to know where stuff is. Oh god. Do I still... No. Just double X-ray, or not, double rock, should be fine. Yeah, I mean, let's just use the orange berries, I guess, to keep myself alive. Oh shoot, you're gonna wake up. Oh, this is kind of a mess. What the hell is this floor? I think I just need you to, like, fight yourself here. Great. Thank you for the screech. Come on. Yeah, this is helping a lot. Okay, can you fucking die already? There we go. Shit. Okay, I can't. I need to just run. Why is this floor so ass? Dude, this floor is complete and utter ass. What is this shit? You've actually gotta be joking. I have to put this on, like, I don't want to die. Good. Oh my god. What a mess. But we live. Barely, but we live. Okay. That's not ideal, but I guess it's not the end of the world. Because it's not like they can actually damage me. That is gonna force me to stop, though, which I don't love. I should be alright for at least a little while. I mean, I kind of need resources, but I just need to find more shops, I guess. Oh, nice. Quick seed at that. Gladly take it. Yeah, I mean, food is a resource for sure, so let's just utilize it. Spooky orb. Well, that's great. Pounce orb's good. Okay. Man, I really need more rocks. What do I do here? Roll call, great. Alright, that's not really... Well, okay, I have one way of using that actually, so I won't discount it completely. But that is likely something I'm just gonna use as like a trap, I guess. Oh, fuck. Well, that is not ideal. Okay, now I actually have to kill you before you decide that you want to use it. Well, I guess that's GG's. I'm dead. That's so unlucky. Alright, well, yeah, if I had any warping items, I'd be okay, but yeah. Damn. Alright, well. It is what it is. That is very, very unlucky. Alright, well. Man. It needs to use wrap now. Oh god, we might not be able to kill this thing. I mean, I have the food, but like... Holy shit, how much defense does this thing have now? Oh my god. Alright, come on, where's Rap? There we go. They did leave! Whoa, wait. Oh my god. Man. Not that one, okay. We might be able to get around this, though. This might be a quick seed scenario. And then just, hope, I guess, that they don't screw me over. Oh god. This floor sucks, man. Oh my god. I thought I was done for there. That was crazy. I like how the... just did not... It worked in the exact opposite way of how I was planning on doing it. I was trying to get them to all be behind me so I could just clear the floor normally, but instead they put me in a dead end. So that was great. Please be a Warp Scarf. Please, for the love of God, be a Warp Scarf. Damn it. Would have been nice. Okay, rocks, that's good. Stun Seed's amazing. I'm really happy to see that. Okay, well, we're just gonna wait for you to pass by. Do not want to mess with that thing whatsoever. Blast Seed, there's not many situations where I'm using that at this point, but... Oh, Warp Orb is good. That would actually help me in some of these full trap situations. Just want to be here to make sure that, like... Oh, right, Swift Swim. I was like, the hell? Yeah, food is a resource that I need to use, because I need to save everything else for fire types, basically. Okay, Torkoal. If I go there, that's not ideal. Oh, fuck, you're trapping me, aren't you? Oh, God, okay. I have an idea of what I want to do, but... Okay, maybe the best way is to go that into that. Alright. Thank God, okay. Alright. What is this? Egg apple. That's fine, I've still got one left. God damn it. Okay, shit, what is that? Why is it just Magikarp here? Like, why the fuck is it just Magikarp? Any other fucking Pokemon, man. God damn it, I have to risk it now. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. I don't even know. Oh, they all went the other way. What the hell? Alright. Also, why is there, like, nothing in here, by the way? There was just some rocks and that's it. I like how the most useful item there was the one that wasn't in your shop. Shit, man. Why? This is so ridiculous. You're fucking joking. Like, what is wrong with this game, man? Okay. Good news is we know where the stairs are. Bad news is we have to deal with a Magikarp to get there. Or maybe not. Oh my god, now I have to do it too. Perfect. I mean, I don't really have anything right now. We're just gonna have to... I don't know. I mean, there's not much I can do about this situation. Yeah, there we go. Man, 60F though. That is gonna be it. But yeah, I mean, I cannot believe the amount of dead ends that I got hit with. That's just crazy. Just could not do much. Like, this is why, like, I had passed an X-ray, but, like, there was a very specific reason why I was like, without Warp Scarf, there's not... This run will not make it. And that is why, like... Dead ends. Like, we need ways to deal with dead ends, and we ran out. We used up all of them. And of course, the fact that Magikarp happens to be the Pokemon that spawns over and over and over and over and over. There are so many other Pokemon that I could have that I can at least deal with the Pass Scarf, but no, it has to constantly be stuff that can hit through it. Every single Pokemon has to spawn in that can hit through Pass Scarf. Every one of them. Every one. Like... It's just insane. The fact that I even made it that far was crazy, though. Like, I can't really understate that. But, like... It also didn't have to keep spawning Pokemon that were just impossible for me to deal with. Really did not. I guess that's gonna be it for today. At the very least, 2 Magikarp runs that actually made it way further than I expected. One being a floor record. Well, I guess both technically being a floor record, but one of them actually making it further. But yeah. My best chance was definitely gonna be that first run of the 2. Like, I'm surprised that second run made it as far as it did with, like, the few amount of resources that I had. I was starting to get some hope, but yeah, I mean, I just wasn't finding enough. And I just Man, like, that 60F was just fucking shit. Like, what kind of ass layout was that, too? Anyways, that is gonna be it for me. So, as for this weekend, we are going to be doing, the Blue Rescue Team Recruit 'em all. Unrestricted, so we're allowing quick saves and Warp Scarf. So, ideally the run is under 24 hours, but we will see how that ends up going, especially because I still need to finish going through the route and making sure that I understand everything correctly. So, yeah, that is going to be this week, and then, yeah, so that'll be starting on Friday. So, can look forward to that. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all that I have, so I guess, let's see, funny enough, I think the last time I raided Shady, it was when he was in Dark Hill, so I guess we'll raid him again. Okay. Well, this was an interesting day. I didn't expect it to be just pure Magikarp attempts, but, I mean, we do have to try to clear it eventually, and that was at least some of my best chances to do so. So, hope you guys enjoyed, thank you for watching, and I will see you either this weekend for the Recruit 'em all run, or next Sunday for more Purity Force attempts. Take care, chat.